Right on time, it's 6 o'clock, I'm live. Welcome in Weatherback and welcome in A-Winch. Congratulations on the first and second. Before we move on to the server, I just need to make sure I'm covering off all the points because we had discussion. Something I wanted to say in response. Oh, so it was talking about the mug warmer. Mug warmer can warm a mug, but because my mug is a suboptimal mug, so effectively, if you have a metal-based mug, it will warm it. Whereas with a porcelain-based mug, it kind of keeps it warm. It's still called a mug warmer. It's just that's not how I'm using it. I'm using it to keep my mug warm, as opposed to get it warm. Right, we have Minecraft open. Let me go full screen and then see if OBS captures it. I said see if OBS captures it. It did! Look at this success! It's glorious, it's amazing, and it's working. Hopefully everything's fine. Let's hop on to the server. I've only been on there like 3 times. I've done some very basic bits. All I've done is log onto the server in order to find my location in the world, and I've got a little bit of food. I have no armor. I have very little things to... Who's on? I'm quitting JCB. Can I get away with a sleep without being shot? That'd be nice. I'd like to not be shot. Being shot? Suboptimal. Also, in case you're curious, yes, Bedrock. Ooh, shiny, vibrant visuals. Isn't it glorious? My plan for today is to get some basic stuff done. Mostly getting a bit of food and armor and stuff. Now, because people have been by this area, I wouldn't be surprised if all of the iron that's visible is gone. What we're going to do is a little bit of prep before we head off, namely in getting some torches and stocking up on food. I do have a stone pick, but it feels wrong not to use up the wooden pick, so I'll do that first. Also, should repair my health. Repair my health? Restore my health, that's the wording. Now, Awins, you said you were having an okay day. Any more specifics? Been up to anything of interest? And same for you, Wither. What's the plan? What's the story? Tell me the stuff and the things. While I show some coal who's boss. That's right, I'm the one holding a wooden pickaxe. Won't mess with me, that's for sure. Now, on Truly Bedrock, we have got one giant island with some rivers running through it that separates it into different districts, I suppose, but it is one island, so we are on top of each other, which does mean that a lot of the local resources will be spoken for and taken. However, that doesn't stop me getting stuff from afar or digging down for bits. What I think I want to do is get a basic set of armor and explore. Welcome in, Danielle. How is the love Danielle today? Withback says, my day has been emotional. It started with someone being rude. I mean, I'm sorry. Oh, not me this time. Never mind. We're okay. I want to take as few things as possible, and by few I mean different things. We currently have no iron. There is a hole in the ground here. Hello. Do I come and get me? Do I come and get me? Miss me. I'm just this good. The Alexis is raiding with loads of people. That's a lot of cool people. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, I'm Zach. And, ooh, vibrant visuals. It does make me very, very bright and washed out. Let's, second question. How did he get there? How is there a creeper in the ocean trying to sneak up on me? Welcome, everyone. I can't see all the names. Siki, Alexis, Rohan, Luckless, Stephen,
Forbidden
Donut.
Welcome
in, everyone. We are in a new world for me. This is Truly Bedrock. I have joined TB for Season 7, and the season started a week and a bit ago, and I haven't really had a chance to do much. partially tempted to turn off vibrant visuals when we explore. I do not trust him not to explode. But also, let's go have a look. Skeleton over there. He wants to kill me, which is understandable. Many of you know me. It's an understandable desire. Are you doing well? I'm doing very well, and I've got one of the best streamers in the world that's just popped in and raided me with their awesome community. So very, very much appreciated. Thank you, Danielle, for the toot. Much appreciated. Not toot, creeper sound. Different things. I'm going to cut down a few more oak trees. I want to take just oak with me. It gives me a bit of flexibility as to what I can make without taking too many slots. I'd much rather just have a single stack of oak than some oak and some birch and some bamboo. We don't have shulkers because obviously this is my first time playing on the server on stream, and I haven't done much on the server full stop, so it does make sense to limit my inventory use because I don't have shulkers. I also want to kill as many animals as possible. For food, obviously. Not because I'm a murderous individual. Although, so I'm not. I do have to run, but enjoy the stream and get shulkers ASAP. I don't know if I can. Part of me is tempted to do that, but maybe next week. We have a stream weekend this weekend, which I am not streaming for, but I will probably join other people's streams. So this weekend it's back-to-back streamers, and I shall hop in at some point. Welcome in, Ozza. Claiming the 4th. Well done. No one pleased the 5th. 5th isn't a thing, by the way. I want lots of meat so that when I go travelling, I'm good. Okay, I've killed everything. That'll have to do. Is that skeleton... Doesn't look like he's in here, although he could have fallen in the hole. Oh, this is different with vibrant visuals. Very, very different. Not seeing any iron. So let's get out of the hole. Somehow. Skill. Parkour. Oh, ZactheDragon. Hello, alien. Daniel is exhausted, travel weary, and in pain. Currently sitting in the Salt Lake City airport on the way home from Calgary. I didn't realise you'd still be in Calgary. That seems like you've been there for a while. I'm just murdering some animals. At some point, I could either dig down here or we could explore looking for iron elsewhere. Because other people have been on the server whilst I haven't, I suspect any visible iron may have gone. That's my raft. You know what we're going to do is have a look at settings, video. I want to change. Oh. Visuals options. I don't want. How do I turn the vibrant visuals off? No, don't do that when I'm looking at settings. That's very mean. I think this is the sort of thing that Alien would know. Need to log out? Video settings at the bottom. But it's here, graphics mode, vibrant visuals. Ah. Yes. Yes, Alien, what is the R for? Oh, actually, I think I'm okay with that. Is that a trident? That is a trident. I mean, it'd be really stupid to jump in and just take on a guy with a trident, so I won't do that. But part of me wants to, part of me doesn't want to die. There are so many people on this server that are actually good, and I would like to impress, that I'm kind of tempted to avoid death whenever possible. Need to enable the setting to let you change the setting whilst in game. It makes perfect sense. Does it? I have to save and quit. I'm assuming. Settings. Video. Allow in-game graphics mode switching. I'm surprised you have to do that. I wonder what the reason for it is. Here's an idea. Maybe it's because when you load up the world, it only loads up the resources it needs. So if you have it unselected, so you can't change it, it doesn't have to load all the other possible settings. Whereas now that I've enabled it, it's probably loading more resources. See, I understand you, Mojang. Also, I learnt fairly recently you can't use wool as a fuel, which makes no sense to me at all. There is nothing around here. I'll probably want to grab the boat and go off that way, which is towards the positive. How is that towards the positive? I don't know if I'm on the right island. Must be. Yeah, I am. Mojang works in mysterious ways. I think I've given a reasonable excuse as to why they might do it that way. Work. Go load up on food and then we'll travel off. I should also probably load up on some cobble. Realistically, when I build a base here, I want this taken down anyway, so if we dig away at it, I'll get some resources and I'll start working on the major project. Makes perfect sense. Plod, welcome in. You man guessed, sure. Nothing wrong with it wasn't just a guess, it was an intelligent guess. One based on logic and reason, which is surprising because it was my guess, but there is a logic in it. Got him, girl, welcome in. I'm sure I just saw a sheep over this way. That is a cow. Ow. I know there's another sheep behind me as well. Parkour! I'll go get an actual weapon. Seems like a good idea. I'm also just letting the resources build up, getting some food, then we'll head off. We're not in a rush. I want to impress people, and if I rush, I will die, and that won't impress people. Let's sleep before that creeper blows me up. Oh, it's so close and terrifying. Adventure, that's the plan. We have sticks already, so let's make... I'm going to make an axe, because axes are pretty useful. I'll make a spare pick. I'd like to think I'll be able to make an iron pick soon, so I'm not going to make too much. Let's just throw everything in, and I can take the stuff that I think is of value. That is of value. That can be cooked. And we'll get a little bit more cobble. Was killed by witch using magic. Everything is fine. Can we spam the fine emote at Alien in chat, just because he needs to see it? I don't know if Alien has seen my fine emote, and it's a great emote. Thank you, Awidge. Can you enjoy your lurk? Yep, the conference ended late yesterday. I missed the last 2 days because I sprained my ankle. Grumpy because airports are no fun with a sprained ankle. I have better, Danielle. I'm sorry. If I could, I would magic over and give you a hug. Wouldn't help your ankle, but you might feel a little bit better for it. You are amazing, and you deserve better. I'm sorry. Thank you, Danielle, for the fine emote as well. Helping to show Alien how amazing it is. Right, grab that. A stack is good enough. Oh, Daniel gives a giant squishy hug to ZactheDragon. Zac the 6 hug. Zac the 6 hug. Thank you. I would like to make torches. If I go with as many as possible, I've still got some coal. So let's make a little bit more in the way of sticks. Oh yeah, I want to take these with me. Oh. Hello? Minecraft just crashed. Minecraft has crashed! Panic! Panic! I'm relaunching, it's fine. Not the server. That's my client. It's just weird. What do you mean sign in now? I am signed in. Okay, maybe I was rushing it. Maybe Bedrock needs to just establish that it's connected before I do things. I almost did a thing. Almost, but not quite. So well done on not quite doing a thing. I would like 8 more of those. I'll tell you what, I will make some. I'll make some sticks. Get rid of the loose plank. We will craft up that many torches. And we'll leave the spare coal in here. Give me sticks. Anything else I need to take with me? I suppose we could use the leather for a hat? Boots, maybe? Boots. Boots, we'll go with boots. Spare leather can stay. And look, I am now fully... actually, no, we can't do that. That's not acceptable. If I can figure this out. Different Minecraft. What? Am I? Pouch bundle. I mean, I could do if I had enough string. Mr. Sizzles Hockman. Panic isn't a command. I don't know what a panic command would be. Why does that not work? What am I missing? Is that not a thing? They have to put water in a cauldron, then dye the cauldron, then dip the armor. Well, that's not fair. I don't have the stuff. Thank you also for starting a riot. We always appreciate riots. Always. Gotta kill that cow. Oh, and the sheep. Oh, the dog that I caught wants the sheep. That works. I like having boats. It captures mobs. Gotta kill what's left here, and then we'll head off. Not because I need to, but I'll need the food at some point. Ooh. I suppose this goes anywhere of interest. No, this does not. I've been down here. Never mind. I killed mobs down there. I killed my skeleton and 2 zombies. That'll work. Right, throw the stuff in the chest and head off. River! I wasn't aware of that. I'm learning. I am the novice player here. I'm gonna throw this in. The rest can go in here for now. Put it in there. Let's put the boots on. Get rid of the wool. I'm gonna take the bed with... Actually, I'm not gonna take the bed with me. What I'm going to do... This is genius, you'll love this. Is I'm going to make a second bed. Then I can choose to sleep if I need to, but otherwise keep my spawn point here. Hang on a minute. I can do the bed. So I can dye a bed like that. There, respawn point set. What do you mean too far away? There we go, respawn point set. What are we venturing for? I want iron. Yep, that looks like a trident. Actually, might be a fishing rod. Can't tell. Don't know. Don't care. Not going that way. Death. Is that the plan, eh? Dark Wolf will be happy if I die. With love and support like that, I really, really don't need to talk to my father. Yep. I'm going to eat the chicken first, because then I've got 1 more slot. In the raft, and head off. I'm going to go F5 so I can spot. If I happen to go past something that you think is worthy of stopping, let me know. Also, how do I take a screenshot? Oh, still have to. I mean, you captured a wolf. I did. I don't have any bones yet. Well, I had 2 bones, and I tried to tame the wolf with 2 bones. It said no. So, I decided I would put him in a boat and deal with him later. About that. Looks interesting, but I can't see any chests. Is that gold? That is gold. But for gold I need an iron pick, so I can't grab it, but it's worth knowing where it is. That looks very funky. Might turn off the vibrant visuals completely. Takes a little bit of getting used to. So let's do it. Settings. Worth it. You just want me to see me die. Graphics mode. Fancy. I've clicked it. Please don't crash. Oh. Loading in. Okay, that's better. I can now tell what things are. The texture on the gold makes it really hard to understand. Ah! No! Okay, that didn't last very long. What a noob. Everything is fine. Well, let's go get my stuff. Rip noob. Hey! Fair. Didn't even go far. Of course. Thanks, alien. So no one. That is a trident guy. I should be able to get all my stuff without too much difficulty. Worst case scenario, I die, end up back over there. I hadn't gone far. I don't think. Don't actually know. Is that it? That looks like it. Yep, there's some experience just drifting around. Keep an eye out for drowns. Even if they're holding my torches! I have a bed. My head. Okay, so all player deaths drop ahead. Not just player.
What a noob uninstall!
Thanks. I want to do that. But I want to do this on my hotbar first. Okay, let's try it. That and that.
It's prime time.
Kev, welcome in. Thank you very much for the Prime subscription.
You didn't say the magic word.
I love that if you get underneath the drowned and hit them up, they could end up out of the water taking damage. Ah! Okay, maybe not that. I'm going to pop down here because I want to see if any of my stuff is sitting, trying to despawn. I'm getting there. Right, there's my booties. I don't see a trident anymore. I also don't feel a particular need to stick around. Goodbye. Let's head over here. So we have a spare pick. We have food. Got all my food. That's good. Put the armor back on. Not that it did me much use. Good. There's a mod pack I would like you to try. I don't play modded. How you doing, Kev? Thank you so much for your resub, and also thank you for the 100 bits. Stuff floats. It does generally, except the stuff that didn't float. So I was right to check. More rounds. F5 mode. Keep an eye out for lead. Stay away from that ocean monument. Thank you very much. But no thank you. I have found that on this server, all of the kelp seemed much longer than I would anticipate. And I wonder whether that's a Bedrock thing, that the kelp just generates in at full length. I know, but still, feel free to send it to me. Kev says, congratulations on joining Trudy Bedrock. That can't stay, but I wanted to say congrats. That's very much appreciated. Thank you again for the resub. You're amazing, and I'm very, very fortunate to have you and your support. Quick question. Oh, actually, no, I figured it out. So when you start paddling, notice the paddles are in sync, just going forwards. If I go slightly to the right, they're now out of sync, because I've turned whilst doing it. That's awesome. I never noticed that before. Is that a Bedrock thing? Is that why I didn't notice? Armor. Yeah, alright. It is armor. Leather boots is armor, not good armor. I never said it was good armor. I just called it armor. Right, we're going to swap that out with the torches. And, go. Did I just... Oh no, I thought that was iron. That's disappointing. Also, armors. Have a look. When you have an entrance like this, it could have stuff in it. Could. No guarantee, but could. And we are looking. Lapis. Should have grabbed some of the magma. Oh well, hindsight. Let's pop down here, just have a quick looky look. And we're out again. Okay, that's interesting. Hello, Mr. Creeper. You can't fit through the gap. I'm still getting used to the reach. Sure, that didn't hurt that much. Pig! Ooh, iron. So zombie. But more importantly, iron. I didn't... Oh, one. One iron. Okay, this seems like a sensible place just to, you know, pop down a bed. At respawn point, and we'll see how we go. I did not bring a crafting table with me, but I have plenty. I love the fact that my head is on the list of craftables. And I hope I'm not too late, Diamond. Welcome in. Never too late. Well, sometimes too late. Normally when I've wrapped up. I need a furnace. I'll take one. Pop you there. I could do with getting some coal. Or keeping coal. It's handy. I love it when I say I could do with. Best too far away. I'll go click again. Thank you for letting me know. Also, magma. Nice. Oh, iron. Nice. Easy. Full set of iron armor. That's the goal. At least that's the goal for now. I'm going to grab the magma because it's useful for caving, especially if you end up with things like this. And there's enough of it. I can go here, grab these, get out of there again. This is a direction to go. Nope, I'm going to go back to where that zombie was. In fact, let's break this one and this one. Easy peasy. It's always at times like this I remember how painful it is not to have depth stride. I'm used to being spoilt by having all of the enchantments. A new world doesn't have those enchantments, funnily enough. Right, there was a zombie around here. Chicken. So pig. I shall murder it. I see the skeleton. I'm just not engaging with it yet. Dealt with. Is there an argument for just popping this in here and that in? Do that. Throw those in. Out. And we'll have a shield. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. I didn't see it there. It is there. Smelt an iron ingot. I did a thing! Let's go see if I can deal with the skeleton. And then I can grab the iron from above, potentially. Okay, we have zombies. Wow! Zombie villager party. I want to do this cautiously. And not perish. Dealt with. Oh, I didn't realize it. Oh, okay, that's an easy mob head. Okay, so it's not a guarantee mob head. Do you seem to have lots of zombie villagers? Moving. Moving. We are playing Bedrock. We are on the Truly Bedrock server. Want to find out more? trulybedrock.com. You heard me. You might have not got it right the first time, but you heard me. Grab this rock up here. Got that. And there's more! Oh, and more. This works for me. Grab a little bit more coal while we're here. I saw feet. There was definitely a skeleton up there. Definitely, probably, maybe. Perhaps? I shouldn't do that. That could be floating gravel. Which would be bad. Don't know if I... Nope, I don't want to go this way. Darn it! Bedrock has a higher spawn rate for zombie villagers. Oh, I'm learning! See, I have joined the server and I am the most newbie noob regarding Bedrock. I started in Bedrock all those years ago. However, since I moved to Java, I've only played on Bedrock when the occasion has called for it. So the last serious thing I did on Bedrock was a collaboration with Genfire. She invited me to do a puzzle, escape room, that was it. We've done this, let's head back to the furnace, and then there was the other way to go down, so we'll have a look. But before we look, pop these in here. And because I'm going to end up with loads of junk, what I'm likely to do is make a chest. I can then offload stuff into the chest that I don't necessarily want to carry with me, but I can remember where I put it, or at least I can try and remember, and then as and when I want to get it, I can come back here. I don't need to carry nautilus shells and feathers and fish. See? Semi-logical. So take a screenshot of the coordinate. I'm hoping the screenshot shows the coordinate. Does the screenshot show the coordinate? Bear with. I'm gonna go to my pause scene and check. How do I check? Gallery? Not that way. Anyone know where? Skip. Bedrock screenshots. Where do they go? Oh, okay. Video stroke capture. What videos capture? Oh. There is nothing there. You also find them in local app package. Ah, okay. Microsoft? It won't be the same folder as. No, it's not. Ah! Forgot I alt tabbed. You know what? To be safe, what I'm going to do, because I'm not sure, is I'm just going to get my phone, take a screenshot of the coordinates, or a photo of the coordinates. That'll work for now. Just to be doubly sure, and I know I can grab that whilst I'm on streaming. Whereas I might not want to check back for the other options later. I wonder if that's the same witch or a different witch. Which witch is it? This witch. Do you have Insta? As in Instagram, I do. Although I don't use it. I mostly have it, so no one else can have it. Although I have posted a few pictures and reels, but very, very few. Well, that's slightly disappointing. Oh, stuck. Why do you ask? Private account? No, not private account. In fact, I don't even think I have it linked because I use it so little. I would hate for anyone to follow me on Insta and then realise that I don't post stuff. If I tell people, yes, I have an Instagram account, it's then kind of sets an expectation that I will use it. And I won't. I won't use it, Sam, I am. I'm not going to use the iron yet, because we're going to see what we need. My respawn point is still down there. Gotta have a look for parkour. Oh yes, he's just that good. No more good than that, but just that good. Let's break this. Step through. There'll be other exposed iron up here, surely. Maybe. Perhaps. Go around. Post things. Trust me, you'll get famous. No. I'm not that good. And I do post things, just not very much. The thing is, for Instagram growth, I really need to post content, and the best way of getting content for Instagram is having content from Twitch and sending it over. I'm already streaming. Moments will happen where I derp, and those derps can be worth. Yeah, we're back in the same place. What I'd like to do is go this sort of way. Parkour! I haven't looked over here, so we will. Nope, nothing there. Oh, that was a difficult angle. But all good. So I'd like to post more content on Instagram and YouTube Shorts, etc. But I need those moments when they occur to be clipped and to be nagged about it. I'm not seeing much. Might grab the boat and the furnace and go from there. Whee! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Also, chance of stuff being done here. We do have magma. No. I remember how this ended last time. Oh, iron. So, ignore them. They're no bother. Oh, I don't know what you sent, but the bot didn't like it, and I can't look right now. Because to look, I'd have to release shift. And I'm not doing that. Ooh. Still good. We're still good. We're getting there. We're still good. Most likely because it looked like a link. The reason that links are automatically not allowed is to avoid people spamming things as self-promotion. It is something that is available for subscribers to do. There's a little bit more automatic trust. If someone's willing to spend money on the channel, they're probably not doing it for reasons. Do you allow to create an Instagram? Allow me to go? No. I have an Instagram account. I can post there. If you have something you think would be good content, share it on the Discord, and then we'll go from there. This feels like a waste, but if I do this, I can always do the beef as well. Leather can stay, pork chops can stay, beef can go in, and then I'll take it with me, as same with the iron. Or, you know what I mean. They're worth having. Yes, it's because you put a period in, it read it as a URL, that's why. I need this to go up, and then grab the other one down quick. Make use out of that coal I put in. And we are waiting for it to burn. May make myself an extra axe. I would be tempted to make a iron axe, but feels like a waste. Gravel can go in here. We'll head off. I'm great at accounts. I'll give you a password through this. No, I have a. You are welcome to clip things you think are worthy, or even make videos. You can send videos to me, and I can watch them and decide if I want to share them. There's no need to share access to an account for that. I'm protective. Suppose I could. Oh no, furnace has died now. I don't know. Will it get one pork chop? Probably. No, it won't. Interesting. Do that. The pork chops can go in here. We've got spare pick and spare axe. These can come with. And this can come with. We'll head out. Grab the raft and float around. If streams don't get over 100 viewers? No. Do you know how many streams get over 100 viewers? What percentage that is? It's 0.5% of Twitch streams above 100? Probably even less than that. And also, depends on what your goals are in making content. Thank you. Thank you, Danielle. Oh, iron. And this is why we're going around the island. I stream because it brings me joy, and it means I can hang out with cool people whilst playing a game that I enjoy. I have desires to increase my platform, but they're not massive desires. Like I don't feel the desire to go full time, for example. I'm gonna take this one. It's gonna offend me because there's now a hole in the wall, but I'm doing it. No. Pop over. Ow! Felt that one coming for a while. Now we'll continue. We're up to 10 iron, which isn't a lot. But I'd like to have enough to make a set of armor before I really go caving. But if I see a cave, I might hop down into it, but I'm not going to push. Were there ever a sound of breaking pictures that we redeem with dragon coins? There is, I think. Or is it a... So we have lots of sounds that you can redeem. Some are bits related and some are dragon coins. The best way to see them all is to look underneath the stream. You'll see sound alerts, and that'll give you a full list and prices. But I'm topping up on beef as I go. Ah, well, I can't not. Oh, it's a double. All this leather, I can make more armor. Yes, Awinge, armor. It is armor. Not very good armor, but it is armor. Right, we're going to go F5 mode so I can see a little bit better. I'm a little bit tempted to see where this goes down. When you have an opening like what's in front of me here, I can't help but be curious what's in it. All it takes is one big opening to a massive cave. They go, yep, that's worth it. That one isn't. Yeah. I'm also not worried about getting back today. If we're exploring, we're exploring. I can get back off stream. That's fine. Oh. Interesting that it says sleeping through the night. It doesn't tell you who. Which I feel would be nice to know who's active and sleeping. Not that it matters, just curious. But Blue, welcome in. Hey, look at this guy playing on Bedrock. Bedrock. That's me. I can Bedrock with the best of them. In fact, I am bedrocking with the best of them. Doesn't mean I'm good at it. It just means I'm bedrocking with them. Although bedrocking sounds like a euphemism. Wish I'd have realised that before I said it. Oh well. Too late now. How you doing, Bluebird? Bird Blue. Darn it! I got it wrong. Got it right so many times lately, and one time I slip up. Ooh. There is a tree. Someone has cut it down. There is some spare wood. Someone has been here. I mean, there's a lush cave beneath. But I'm still just taking the free wood. Someone may have left a floating tree and it wasn't me. Can we make sure that there is consensus that I didn't cut that tree down? I just saw it. I have an idea, try and vibrant visuals. I've already tried it and I don't mind it, but the problem is underwater with the textures, it's a bit too much for me right now. It makes it harder for me to see what's going on. But I'm without it. We're going to go back into F5 mode. We're just travelling. We'll see what we find. Going to try and stick to the water because I can cover more ground. And I can still see things like cliff sides. If there was an actual cliff near me. I mean, there isn't currently, but any moment now, there'll be something funny. I mean, something hilaria. No, a hilaria? No, whatever the joke is. Pumpkin, hi, how are you? I'm very well. Welcome in. Thank you for joining my stream. How are you? And what brings you here? This is your first time in chat, if I'm not mistaken. I would like just to keep an eye down here, so if there is anything. Might head on over to where the magma is. Oh, there's quite a lip. We'll head over to this magma. Crouch. Head down quickly and adjust. Ooh. Ow! I stepped off! Ooh. Work. Just grab that one. I place that there. I am breathing underwater. And that's right, I have skills. Can you please show me the map seed? I don't know if the map seed is public. I think it is. But if you want it and it's available, it'll be on Truly Bedrock. I'll list it there. I don't have it to hand anyway. I have seen the number. I've never looked up much on it. I'm okay, says Pumpkin, and I felt like I want to watch a Minecraft. Well, this is a Minecraft stream, so you do. Well, I'm very, very much appreciated that you chose my Minecraft stream. Did you know that at any one moment there are lots of Minecraft streams? Mine is just one of them. Ow. I regret many things. Maybe I should get back on that magma block. Oh no. Just put myself over here. Be out of the water. And mining. If I let go, I'm then drowning. So I can't open settings right now. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. As a Minecraft content creator, you are in many ways competing against every other person who's playing Minecraft for that audience. Yeah. I struggle with this. When you're in this part, it's okay. When you step up, it's dark. We're gonna hop out. I'm gonna just break that. This. And we are out. Let's climatize to be underwater. I'll break this, then swim up. A bit. Just keeping an eye out for anything interesting. My boat. Where's my boat? Oh, I have my boat. We're okay. I have to be careful diving with the with URLs or anything that looks like a URL. We came from over there. Go this way. Always knew water was special secret night vision effect. Special secret. No one knows about it. It's a total secret. Don't tell anyone. If you've just joined me today, I am a variety streamer. I do play a lot of Minecraft, but it is not the whole thing of what I do. I do many other things as well. Today is my first day streaming from Truly Bedrock, which is a content creator Minecraft server running on Bedrock version of Minecraft. Most of my content has been on Java, but I have no real preference between them. It's just where I've ended up. They both have quirks, good things and bad things about both. Do you have pets? I have one cat. She's adorable and cute, and she's currently sitting by the window. She enjoys sitting by the window and watching people go by. If you want to see pictures of the cat, the best thing is to join the Discord. There are many people on there with cute cats. And we occasionally share pictures on the picture thread, or photo thread. Oh, there's one. I mean, I don't need to axe that. It's just a punch would do. Still. Oh, cute. Exactly. Thank you, Danielle, for sharing the emote. That emote is based on Jasmine. Obviously, Jasmine is not a cartoon cat, but she is a cat. Again, I'm going to keep my focus on killing cows more than anything else, because I'm trying to do beef. The fewer different meats I have, the less things I'm carrying. Pumpkin, thank you very much for the follow. This moderator is so good, even if I forget to put a space between a full stop, it also deletes it. It's the built-in one to the bot. But I do have amazing moderators too. However, that bit is the built-in one. Modding responsibilities are shared between people moderators and bot moderators. Both have their value. But the more that I can have a bot do reliably, the better, because then it's less workload for my human moderators. Ta-da! Thank you, Pumpkin. How are we on iron? 18. Pretty good. I think next time I find a small cave, I will probably set up shop and smelt the iron I've got. Hey, cows! Cow? even. Or is it cows? Ooh. There's a hole. Well. More like a very, very small hole. It could go deep. I don't think it does. I'm not that bothered by it. I'm not picking up any vibes. How do you mean that question, Diamond? I'm curious. Do you mean, are you new as in new to Twitch or new to my streams? I mean, the answer could be yes to both, for all I know, but also I'm just curious. Ooh. Pillager Outpost. Do I need to go to a Pillager Outpost? Nope. Am I going to go to a Pillager Outpost? Possibly. Whoa. Well, there's some iron there. Maybe. Just maybe. I'll pop bed down. Bed is too far away. Respawn point set. Perfect. Pop this in. And one coal. I'm also going to make... This was crazy. You won't even believe it. I'm going to make a bucket. Like some water. Let's grab from over there. And while I'm en route, cow! This content creator is beyond amazing. Everyone gives him a follow on first stream. Not sure that's true. And I wouldn't know how you could tell. How one would be able to tell. A lot of people will join a stream and watch for a bit and then do so. Ooh. Do I want to make a nether portal? Do I? Someone else might have made a nether portal near here, so that seems risky. Let's see. I am very tempted to go to the Pillager Outpost, though. I'm kind of tempted to poke my head in here, see what iron I can spot. If you see some and I don't, feel free to let me know. I see the stuff down there. I'm seeing lots of copper, but only one piece of iron. We'll walk down and we'll see what we find. Thank you, Pumpkin, for joining the Discord. Very much appreciated. Welcome. Yay, I muted that time before I sneezed. I do find that the shield in this game sits very high up on the screen. I'm not a huge fan. Where's the iron that I saw? Oh, there it is. And there's the zombie that I didn't see, but now I do. And a skeleton. Great. Let's just down here. Just looking. Nothing to be fearful of. Oh, come on. My toesies were in the water. I thought. I mean, they clearly weren't, but still. Go there. We'll go there. There. And there. Okay, I'll just pick up the water. Or at least try. That hole looks dark. I like it. But I can't see your picture of your cat. Hang on. Let me hop over. Actually, do not full screen first. I've learnt this about Bedrock. So in order to see everything, you will have the About section. Towards the bottom of that, you'll see once you've read the rules, you need to react with a OK sign. You need to react to that bot to have permission to see all the other channels. Once you do, then your picture's available. I had to blow my nose. Right, let's hop in where I can see the creeper. Isn't terrifying at all. This also feels like a stupid idea. You know, stupid ideas happen. It is a stupid idea. I was right. Let's get out. I don't want to go into the cave. I was just having a look to see if there was anything there of interest. There is not anything there of interest. At least anywhere near where I'm willing to go. That, we do this, we do that. We hop over here, hop over there. Bed's over that way. The iron's still over there. Specifically on this part. So if I just put that there. Actually, there. I'll go to the other side. I'll drop the water down. A little bit of a walk around, but worth it. But I can't see your pictures. I have access. I've read that one and responded, you know, best block in Minecraft is the cave vines. Just give them I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I don't know what my opinion is on that, to be honest. I'm going to take that. I'm going to have a chest plate. And an iron pick. This feels reasonable. Iron chest plate goes on. See what happens. Wow, everyone's having fun today. Lots of deaths. Also, I'm only doing this for one iron, which seems like an unnecessary step, but make sure we're on this ledge. The next ledge down did have a skeleton. Well, several zombies, okay. Ow. 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 Okay, now I'll eat. Oh, your cat looks so cute. She is very cute. And while I'm waiting for my health to go up, I'm going to do the very, very sensible thing that everyone should agree is the most sensible thing in the world, and sip my tea. Oh, it's good tea. I've been wanting tea all day. Nope, you can't spawn click to kill mobs. Spam, you can actually. In Bedrock. Oh, there's more of them. Let's eat, please. Hello! See? I told you. Hello, Mr. Creeper. More mobs. Great, they're all coming towards me. Ow. Oh, string. I need that. Eat. Mob party, exactly. The worst political party. Is that child on his shoulders? It is. You gonna... Whew. It's, Is he in the sunlight? I'm hearing him take damage. Right, there's a creeper down here. Somewhere. Moving. Dealt with. More mobs. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't go in the hole. Maybe we should just light that up to reduce the spawns in there. Put a torch down here. Just one. One over here. And everything's good, right? Everything's groovy. Head downstairs. From here, we can do the constant flickering of spacebar so I don't go up or down from the block. And I've gained 1 iron! Totally worth this trip. Totally worth it. Okay, maybe it wasn't, but still. Interesting attempt. New weird thing of interest? It's 1 piece of iron and a lot of mobs, so I would say not worth it. Right. Just to give you an idea, in Bedrock, sword is stronger and faster than axe. Yes, but the reason I had the axe was because I wanted one anyway for my campfire. Not campfire, but crafting table. I figured it will do until I get an iron sword. I can use it for both. But appreciate the advice. Solid advice. And nothing wrong with it. Gonna pop over there, I think. Pumpkin says, I don't know why it sounded funny both when you said a dark I like it when you said I mean, I should do the oh my, but I don't think I have the button for it. Do I have? I do. Oh no, that's me. I don't have the not Tedeschi, to whatever his name is. Forgotten. I'll take that out. Put 2 coal in to do the steaks. I'm gonna head over there and have a look. I'm also gonna put my tea in. Inappropriate. What's inappropriate? Don't forget the lavas down there. Have you tried riding a happy ghast? Not yet. I'd have to go in the nether, and I'm not doing that yet. Because nether is death, clearly, as you can see at the top left. Groover Guy just died to a piglin. And Groover Guy is a professional Minecrafter. If you watch his streams, you will see he's very, very capable. Hello, Mr. Drowned. Don't mind me. So what should go on the stream? Oh, just armoring up, basically. And exploring. Kind of enjoying it. Not rushing. And not dying. Although that hasn't worked out well so far. Pop this in. Then when I want to get out, I can use the water. It's very, very clever of me. Well, somewhat clever of me. Okay, nope, let's go for an iron sword. And we'll see about the thing. I don't see anything you said that was inappropriate, Pumpkin, so I wouldn't worry about it. Ooh. Bees! Sorry, cow. Felt rather mean. But yet somehow enjoyable. I don't know what's so satisfying about murdering a cow in this game. Lapis, but nothing else of interest. We slept recently, so I'm not worried about phantoms. However, it is night time. I probably should have thought about that. Whilst this looks bright around here, mobs have spawned, including that creeper over there. That I can't see! That's terrifying! Whoo! Nope! Come on! That work. I just need to take care of this horde of zombies with my axe that's breaking. Ow! Ow. When they hit you, you seem to get flung a very long way in Bedrock. Oh, great, now they're on fire. Thanks, whoever did that. Terrified me though. And there's the axe gone. Take the steak. And I'm going to go for a... Ooh. Right. That's why. I forgot about that bit. You're funny. I'm glad you enjoy. If I had bits, I would have made the pickaxe break noise. And I would understand the desire. Free dirt. No, it's not important to do this, but it feels like the right thing to do, because if I don't fill this in at least a little bit, you know that I am going to be the one that falls in there and gets stuck. It's just how things are guaranteed to go. I'm going to throw the iron in next. I need 2 pieces of iron to make a sword. So we'll do that. Got a steak. Oh, once the iron's done, I'll throw in the raw beef. They'll finish cooking that, and the button can go next. That's what I wanted. 1 sword, please. I'm not going to wait. I'm going to start walking. The fact that you would want to give me bits is very, very much appreciated. Don't feel like I should run. There's no need to rush, but also, as I'm getting closer, I'm thinking things will start spawning. And I don't want things to start spawning, because I don't want to die. I am, however, going to use the rest of this pickaxe to grab some coal, because then I can have a fresh pickaxe on my hotbar. Rather than one that I'm hoping lasts for whatever I need it to last for. That said, this pickaxe keeps going. Peaceful mode considered cheating. No, there is no cheating in Minecraft as long as you're not impacting others. Play the way that brings you joy. Doggy! Now, if there is any loot in this, it'll be at the chest at the top. I need to get in, get up, block myself in, and go from there. Friends! Ow! Ow! Moving up. Moving up. Nope. He's dead. Moving up again. Ow. That hurt. Let's see again. Don't think they want to be friends. What on earth gives you that impression? Right. It's my tower now. Do I need it? Nope. And is there anything good in here? Also, nope. Hey, I got the... yep, it was worth it. Zach, but you can also say... Sorry. What is your favourite game? Gotcha. I don't know if I have a favourite game. I will play different genres of games and I flip-flop. I play a lot of casual games on stream, but there are many other games I really enjoy from all different types of gaming. For example, I really enjoy playing Beat Saber, but that's not a stream thing. Can you use the tower as a base, or do they respawn? They respawn, but they respawn on grass. So in theory, there should be nothing inside this tower except me. So you can set it as a base, but I don't know what the benefit of that would be. With a lot of other structures, they come with a perk. Such as, you know, an ocean monument. You get fish. With this, no, they spawn in certain areas. I thought they spawn in grass in the surrounding areas. Shows what I know. Gonna pop that down. That'll flow over to the side. Grab this. And we go, Geronimo! And then we run off. Run away! He's not following me, is he? Nope. We're good. That worked. Overkill. Deal 9 hearts of damage. Nice. You can't avoid them. I think you'll find I can. Yeah, there would be a way of basing around them, but there's not really a benefit, as opposed to basing around something like a trial chamber. You go, yeah, I've got farms built in the trial chambers. That has a purpose, a reason to be there. All you're getting from those guys is ominous bottles, which is not very useful. I mean, they are useful, but I mean, in large quantities. What are you going to do with infinite numbers of them? Not a lot. It sounded funny when you said, what gave you that impression? I don't remember even saying that. I'm going to take this iron out. Not enough for anything special. I could unload my pockets, but I'm not going to. I am, however, going to throw that in and see if I can get one more mutton out of it before the fuel runs out. Probably not, but it's worth trying. On the plus side, that's the best horn. It's like a celebratory horn. Ba-doo-boo. It's so upbeat and chipper. Right, I got one more cooked mutton out of it. We're gonna punch this, which annoys me. You know? You're gonna do. We're gonna head that way. I still have my raft, and I've got carrots, which I'll eat first. I wasn't going to pick up the carrots, but I had the space for it. You need to be careful with the periods. The bot will just delete the messages. Take care. It's nighttime. Gotcha. Take care, and thank you very much for dropping in. Right, we're gonna continue off in that direction and see what we find. In my boot. If only this was a moat. Yes, you said when Bearded Donut said, I don't think they want to be friends. Oh, yes, I did say that. Now you're giving me the context. I'm remembering it thoroughly. And then I'm sure I said something along the lines of, Bearded Donut, you're such a legend and I'm so lucky to have you as a friend. I mean, if I didn't say that, that would be rude. I am very lucky to have Bearded Donut as a friend. He's delicious. It's one thing I don't like about Bedrock is the boat breaking. Thank you. You have to hit it a lot for it to break. I learned the reasoning behind that is because before that, zombies were able to break the boats in single hits, which was a problem. Donut says, Donut, I'm very lucky to have you as a friend. I haven't said that recently. I've said it now. You're welcome. I've travelled quite a long distance and haven't found a lot of iron. I was expecting to see more hillsides with exposed iron. Oh well. Takes as long as it takes. And I enjoy exploring. Oh, village. Could be some stuff in here. Worth stopping. And if nothing else, it's worth borrowing a bed just to set my respawn point. Nothing! I find this house very peculiar. Respawn point set. We're good. I was more umming the tasty part. Right! I mean, you have great taste. Not that your taste. I think you misheard me. Or something. There is iron just standing there. Just standing there. Didn't pick up the lava, unfortunately, but there might be a smithy? Blacksmith. Hey, cat. Nope. Zach wants to eat a bearded donut. No. He's got great taste. Different. I will not be Misquoted. I'm perfectly capable of saying bad things without being misquoted. I suppose it is night. It's probably a good idea to sleep. I even brought my own bed. Go. Night, night all. I need to set my spawn point back in one of those houses. Hey! I got him. Don't you worry about it. Yeah, I got him just watching. Like, well, I suppose you got this one. Silly gooby alien, welcome in. Whatcha? Parkour. I can hop in another day by. Pumpkin, thank you very much for coming by. Thank you for your company, and I hope to see you another time. In fact, I'll tell you my future streaming plans tomorrow. And for more plans than that, you have to look at the Discord. Wow. This is not the direction I was planning on heading. I was just checking if there was anything else. We were going... Hang on. Both numbers were going up. This way? Oh, really? Okay, I got turned around. Come back here, cat. Oh, I'll let you live this time. I'm such a nice guy. I didn't murder that cat. Did I? Don't think I did. Do I want? Nah, I don't want that. Nah. Keeping my coal. It's more important to me than leveling him up. Not far enough that I get anything good out of it. I am, however, collecting wool, and I don't want wool. Switch some things around. I had carrots to eat up first. Success! The carrots are all gone. Glorious! Ooh. Hole in the ground? Oh. Disappointing. The only reason I'm picking up the coal is because if I didn't, it would feel like entering that hole was a complete waste of time. If I pick up 3 bits of coal, it feels like it was worth it. Okay, this could have something in it. Other than death? Mostly death. I mean, I have an iron pick. If I can get down far enough that there's diamonds, it's technically possibly worth it. If we light up as we go... Ooh, iron! Ooh, more iron! Ooh, more iron! I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, breaking the torch. Not the best plan. Let's put that back. All this way, I found very little iron. Small patch. Thank you for the lurk, MCA. I would like from up there. Let's see if I can reach it by just stepping up and craning my neck. Oh, that was not the plan, but not terrible either, I suppose. 11 iron. Ah, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Let's pop this down. Might as well throw the iron in. It's no use to me otherwise. We'll put a coal in. Okay, we have mobs down there, which is fine. And we'll hop over here. There's more iron down there. We're just doing this nice and slowly. Oh, I wanted it down there. Cute. Lots of mobs. Taking it easy. We're not rushing. We're having fun with the fact there is iron there and a little bit in the ceiling. There. Ah! Getting out. Getting out. That worked, right? Put torch back. Ah! That didn't work. Okay. Normally you break line of sight and then they don't explode, but he just ended up pushed around by the zombie enough that he did explode. My excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Around here, don't mind me. I want all of that iron, and I want this bit. And that bit. Oh, nope, come back! And that bit. And that bit. And that bit? Okay. Glowing sack, not what I was looking for, but apparently I now have some. I put a torch there. Look over here and just check that nothing is lurking on the side. We're good. Grab this stuff. I'm going to try and stand underneath it a little bit so I can catch it. Just open my mouth, I catch my tongue. Okay, so bit there. I don't think I can catch this without being shot at, but we'll try. Okay, that's gone down. But that's okay. I'm not being shot at currently, so if I break this, as long as I pick it up before it despawns, we're good. I would like some more torches. That Enderman scared the bejeebers out of me. We'll do that. Down here. I'll do that. There is a lot of mobs over there. How do we scare them off? Nope, didn't work. I would very much like... You didn't do that. Ow. You did it. Ow. Nope, that's not how to do it. Bedrock is very different. So if shields with regular Java, you right click. Bedrock, you crouch. Just gonna run at him and deal with it. I want my health to go up first. Got a little bit of time before that iron despawns. Okay, a little bit of time. Hurry up, game. Ow! Dealt with. Okay, we'll put the torch down, pick up stuff, and eat. Did I just see more? Nope, copper. Never mind. Oh, there's more iron up there. How are we doing? We have 16, which is probably worth smelter rating. But before I do that, let's just put a couple torches down here to reduce the spawnable spaces. I want to go down there. I do. I'm convincing myself. Can you tell? I do. I really do. Oh, iron. Not iron. Iron. Or iron. Okay, now that we're in a corner, let's make torches. I'm going to throw away the junk that I don't need in this direction. I do not need wool. Okay, I'm just going to throw it on the ground, apparently. I do not need gold chestplate, or that, or that, or that, that, or that. Everything else we'll keep hold of. If we grab the iron that's available to me here, I'll go up top, we'll smelt it, and we can turn it into stuff. Probably just a set of armor. Even if I get some diamonds, I don't think I'll get that much that I'll have a full set of armor. In worst case scenario, spare iron armor is not a bad thing. Looking good. Bit in the floor. It's important for me to remember where I came in so I know where to go out. Oops. It might be time to start using the iron pick, but I've already got this pick. I might as well use it up, and I haven't got a full set of iron armor yet, so that's the way out. However, having a look. Oh, hello. Nothing in here, but I'm just putting a torch down. Right, we do have an iron pick. I'm going to grab this redstone. At some point, I'll probably need some automation, and having the redstone doesn't hurt. Plus, breaking redstone gets me experience, which will be useful when I get to the point of enchanting. Also, just lighting up that little finger of cave means that there's less chances of a mob coming and attacking me from this area. I'll come from a different area now. Anything else I want to throw away? I could throw away the Optimus potion. I'll keep it for now. We are heading out. I said out, not in, Zach. Out, but ooh. Let's keep walking. Hello, Mr. Creeper. You don't plop as long as you break the line of sight. Which I just did. This is difficult because I'm not sure which way to look. Gold up there, iron over there. Iron beneath as well. I should be grabbing the diamond, but you know. I want to do this bit because I want to just make sure nothing's coming to attack me from the other side. Right, a little bit of gold. Don't mind if I do. Don't have a lot of slots. But at some point I have to put the chests down and choose what things I'm keeping and what things we're getting rid of. But for now, let's just fill up the rest of the iron, grab the diamond that we went past and head out. Does anyone in chat happen to remember the recipe for an enchanting table? Is it 2 diamonds for an enchanting table? Hello! You have a flame bow. That wasn't very nice. On the plus side, I now have a flame bow. And 3 arrows. 2 diamonds, a book, and 4 obsidian. Thank you. My brain was thinking, is it 1 diamond and 2 books, or 2 books and a diamond? Enough doubt in my brain. We're not going any further currently. Said I was going to head out. I want to smelt out what I've got. There's enough for full diamond gear. So, not diamond gear, full iron gear. So I'm going to try and craft that. Wish me luck. 1. 2. 2. What do I do with 2 diamonds? I suppose an enchanting table would be best thing. No, I said I wasn't going in, but there's nothing on this ledge currently. I want to just put the lighting in. Hello. Ooh. Nope. 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 Thank you, Bluebird and Donut, for checking for me. Very much appreciated. Makes things much easier when you've got someone in your corner. Just a sanity check. I suppose with 2 diamonds I could make a diamond sword, but it feels wrong to do that. Place my bed down. Right, there's my furnace. Oh, my bed's with me. Let's throw these in. Okay, all of the coal. Let's put the bed down. Too far away. Is that better? Ah, rest. Also 1 iron up in the ceiling that I haven't got. Where did you come from? Actually, fairness, there are 3 of them. Up there. And a dark ledge up there that I failed to light up. There, fixed. Ah! Hey, Jumpy! Hi! How you doing, Jumpy? Just doing the sensible thing, put some armor on. Next step, leggings. I have 1 set of leggings. Going to attack these anyway, because if I don't, they will attack me. Crit! Not crit! Darn it. Got there. Eventually. How you doing, Jumpy? Better late than absent. Oh, absolutely. And I know you're busy. I never assume you're going to be available. Just grateful when you are able to come in. I didn't want that. Yes, I did. What I wanted to do was 1 chest. The chest can go up here. No. Dysfunctional duo, welcome in. And thank you.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal.
Give me 1 moment. Okay. How Aladar? All the cool people popping in. Well, lots of cool people. We had cool people before you got here, but yeah. The cool has just gone up a few points, that's all. I'm going to put my crossbow in. Bones, redstone. These are things I don't need to carry on me, I suppose, down the mine. So let's just tidy things up slightly. Got food to go, food to stay. Cobble can come with me, iron can come with me, the horn can go. Aladar! Ooh, shiny button is back. Thank you very much for the resub. Very, very much appreciate. How is the Jumpy and how is the Aladar and how is the dysfunctional duo today? Also, I'm assuming I'm talking to the cactus of the duo. I shouldn't make assumptions, but I am making one, so nah. My prerogative. I feel like I should probably just make the iron boots and hat. I've got enough iron for it, so let's do it. Boots and hat. These ones can go away. Goodbye, leather boots. Oh, how we loved you. We didn't tolerate you, but still. I'm going to keep that on my hotbar, actually. We've got a crossbow I do not want right now. We have a furnace that's smelting iron. Don't know if there's anything else I need in the way of iron. I may just pop this in the chest for now. And we'll head down and see what we get. Oh, let me catch up. Just got home from the big bi-weekly shopping trip. Bi-weekly? That must be a big shopping trip and an expensive one. We are very fortunate in that we have several shops nearby, including one that is literally over the road. And so we don't have to do weekly trips. We can do it much more ad hoc. Oh, there's more. I didn't even see that in the dark. All of the iron. All of it. It's mine. I'm going to grab a little bit more coal because I used up the rest in the furnace. Oh, I got an achievement. Iron Man. Wear a full set of iron armor. Wow, that's the first time I've done that in Bedrock since it moved to... Well, first time I've done it on Bedrock on PC. Bi-weekly as in every 2 weeks or twice a week. Yeah, I always get confused with that. So, like biannuals, my brain goes, is it twice a year or is it every other year? Biannually or my brain, every time I hear the words, just goes, nah! And panics. Don't understand. Okay, so the rest in. Those in, and we're going to make some more torches. I only want to get to 64, so I'll leave the rest as... Ooh! Hello! Found a slime chunk! This is the wrong world. I've been after slime in my soloish world, not this one. I mean, I'd be remiss not to grab some. Big ones, little ones, some as small as your head. Look at all the slime! Fine. I don't know why I felt the urge to do this. I just went, I want slimes. I've recently been suffering a shortage of slime in my single player world. And when I went to make a fly machine, I realised I had 2 slime balls. Now I have 26 in this world. Didn't even need them. I've also picked up my leather that I didn't need, so put it on the floor. We'll head down. Thank you, Editor. Yeah, that is incredibly rude. We don't do that. Oh, wow. Bear with. Fixed. Resume. Do we head down this hole or the twisty hole? Fixed indeed. Companies will say they pay bi-weekly, meaning every 2 weeks. Yes. Okay. For itself could be either. It could be. It's confusing. Leave the babies, they're cute, but the adults don't get me the slime. And I want the slime. Thank you, Eladov, for raising that. I was a bit slow at dealing with it. Hearing. Just looking for diamonds. I mean, we're at the right height. What I'm going to do, head down here. This feels fine, right? Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's probably fine. It's mostly fine. I want to make sure that this is clear that it's the way up. But what I'm going to do is that. Just to help make it obvious. I'm going to head around the top first. Because I want to light this area. If nothing else, so that I know nothing's going to drop on my head. I mean, this works for me. Hello! Nice that they can't pathfind to me. This is easy. Is this easy mode? Ta-da! Take that diamond now if you don't mind. Ooh! Alright, diamonds. Really glad that I dug this hole, because I don't think I would have uncovered these otherwise. I know that when you find diamonds like that, you're supposed to dig around. As if there's anything else in in a broken chain. I just often don't. And I should. Hello! Dealt with. A baby! Yeah! Dealt with! By running away like a coward, but it worked. Can't argue with the result. There was indeed a result. Hello, Jasmine. I'm getting head boshes. I'm going to do a smart thing. Pop this down here. Grab that. I may need a moment. Wait a second. There. I feel good now. I have a Jasmine! She's sitting on my lap. Hello. She was head boshing my shin, which is code for I want some attention. Did you guess it? Welcome in, Wolfie. So you meant fortnightly shopping then? Yeah, that's another way of putting it, but it's not wrong. Ooh, okay. Whew. The cat was on my lap for a very brief period. She has now just given me a cloud of cat fur. Her bowl was running a little bit low on biscuits, so I was just topping up. Right. And now she's eating biscuits. She's okay. We will take the redstone, if nothing else, but for the experience. It was a fun experience. Right. This is a dead end. I've got a lava bucket on me, which is fine, I suppose. Not a bad thing to have. There's a creeper over there, but let's grab gold. Joy's not on me. 1, 2. Ooh, diamonds. You must have just seen me. Where did you go? You must have just seen me. Oh, we did fall down the hole. And now he's dead. That was easy. Right, I want to go up here because why do I want to go up there? Ah! Aladar! That was mean. Respect the hustle, though. Right, we get 1 diamond from that. Next! Get 1 diamond from this bit. Next! And 1 diamond from there. That will work. The reason I want to look up that way, purely, I want to make sure nothing falls down on my head. Plus it doesn't hurt, so check for diamonds. Legit laughed out loud. Thanks, Aladar. Thanks. GG. Let's just top up. A few more torches. I don't know, how are we doing on diamonds? We're on 8. Remember, if anything does happen, I'm reliant on chat to clip it, just so that I have coordinates. Right, there's lava underneath there, which we do not want to fall into. I say we, I don't want to fall into. Hello! Ah! Big slime! Ah! More slimes. I'm gonna punch these. My sword is running out. I probably want to go back and make a new one soon. I mean, that saved me using my sword. You can't argue with the method. It did work. Be aware, there's lava beneath me. Walk around that and not fall in the hole. Hi! That worked. Let's go this way first. Oh, this doesn't go very far. And then there's lava. But on the plus side, gives me a view of the cave. But a cat that would bite ears to wake up humans. Not sure I would want that cat. Both of us will tap our thighs to get our attention if we don't hear them on our laps. Yeah, Jasmine doesn't sit on my lap so much. She enjoys sitting between my knees, but mostly in the bedroom. When I'm in bed, she sits between my knees, or if we're watching TV. She's on the sofa with me. Doesn't tend to sit on laps. Which is fine, I'm okay with that. Hello, I'm going this way. Ooh, glad I went this way. Yep. Yep. And, yep. 11! I run back to where I was. Turn around. There is a ledge above me, and that's why I wanted to run over, you see? Very clever of me. Ow! Rude. There's also lava just there. And there. Right, you want to kill me. I don't want to be killed. Let's do this sensibly. There. Relatively sensibly. I'll catch up with chat shortly. I appreciate that I am a little bit delayed. Derps, who is a great cat, very sweet and friendly with strangers, had a unique, deeper than usual meow. His name was Bamani. Like Armani? Bamani. Sounds like a designer cat. That's how my brain's interpreting it. The voices of our two fluff balls are so different. One sounds so pure, while the other one sounds like a former smoker. I can't try and do a smoker's voice because it will just hurt my throat. And it's not worth it. don't want to be in this hole. I also don't want to fall in there. What I'm going to do is the sensible thing. That's right. I know, surprising, isn't it? Me. Sensible. We can head over this way. I'm going to make a hole. Hello? Gold up there. Ooh. Lots of lava around here. Just gotta get myself on this ledge so I can walk around without being affected by the water. Hello? Part of me's tempted to interrupt that and see what happens, but shouldn't. Ooh. Mobhead. We're in a circle from where we could have been. Right. I want to head out whilst I have a vague recollection of where I'm going. Jumping Spider Lady are Asuna, the Grey Tux, and Onyx. Bombay! Right, we are heading out this way. Turn around. Head over here. Go this way, mind the hole with the lava. Out this way. That's where I killed the baby zombie. See, my recollection of where I am is pretty good. No, it isn't. Darn it. It's not where I killed the baby zombie. I was wrong! I have no sense of direction. Kirgon, thank you very much. Kirgon, if I'm pronouncing it wrong, feel free to let me know how I'm getting it wrong and I can fix. I can be better, I promise. I can do better. Oh, that's the way. But this path was where I had the baby zombie. Let's try not to die. Who did that? That does look kind of terrifying. I need to be up on that ledge, and
Hey,
I'm pretty
Zach,
sure that's the way.
Don't you die on us.
Oh, okay. That's the plan. PC guts. What a great descriptive. Did I say PC guts? Oh no, Wolfie did. I gotcha. Face full of PC guts. Wolfie said it. I'm like, I don't remember saying that because I didn't. Although with the amount of time I spend streaming, there is always a significant chance that I've said something weird and unusual, and oddly, viewers seem to remember it more than I do. Who did? That's where we're going. I've got 11 diamonds, and I don't know how I want to spend them. Probably on a pickaxe to make an enchanting table. I need 2 diamonds for the enchanting table. 3 diamonds for a pickaxe. So that's 5 used. I've still got 6 left. Pretty good. Not quite enough for chestplate. I suppose diamond boots is a good option, but let's see what we can do. The iron goes in, the iron comes out. In, out. Shake it all about. Right. We don't want that, so that goes in. We're doing well on iron. So, pickaxe. I need sticks. So let's do that into that. And then 1 diamond pick. So the PC I worked on, it's like surgery. Oh dear. That doesn't sound fun. I can now get obsidian from down below. I still need a book. We do have leather. See, lots of leather. So potentially I could go look for... What's the word? Oh, tea. Need to drink my tea. I could go look for some sugarcane at the surface. I only need 3? 3 sugarcane? Yeah, that would do me. I don't know how to take a. I don't know how to see the screenshots of my coordinates, so I'm just taking a picture on my phone. I'm also going to not move while I sip tea. Oh, so good. Nope, that's E, not W. Walking forwards works best if you press the walking forwards button. Right, we are heading out of here somehow. Oh, it's this way. Part of me's tempted to do things like placing water to get out. But A, I don't have the water. And B, if I placed it, it will knock out several torches. And I don't want to do that. Let's get to the top of the hill and then I can view all around and decide which way might have some sugarcane. Some over there. Let's go with over here. Ooh. Oh, sugarcane over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to help mark it out. It's not a particularly good use of oak, but I'm willing. Wolfie says part-time self-employed jumpy. Okay. Sanish. You mean samish? Oh, English for you. There is an argument for grabbing more sugar. There's also an argument for 3 is useful to me, 4 is not. I'll replant that. It might grow while I'm underground. Makes sense. I haven't got lapis, so we need to look for some. That's possible down the hole. We're going back in the hole. I meant what I said this time. Perhaps the first. Ooh, free food. I mean, it's not. It's rotten flesh, but food to me. I've survived on rotten flesh before. Wasn't the tastiest food, but better than my ex's cooking. Yeah, I said it. I can say mean things like that. Not like she's listening. This comes out. Crafting table to make some paper. Have leather. If I were to make enchanting table, it makes sense to be up here. Let's put those in with 2 like that. I'll unload the rest of the stuff in here for now. I don't need the diamonds, they can stay here. I will, however, make a little bit more torches, or a few more torches. They go on the hotbar. A book stays. Leather stays. Iron. Logical. Sensible. Ah! Someone mind clipping that for me? That was terrifying. Motown. Is it Mikey? Mickey? Welcome in. Oh, JF Bluebird. Part of the raid. It's weird that you've just got here. Welcome in. And people following already. That's a very, very bold decision to come here and already decide. And this person clearly has great taste and style. I shall follow. It's very much appreciated. Welcome in. Tell me about the stuff and things. What were you doing on stream today? Tell me what you're up to. And take a seat. Sit down. Be comfortable. I fixed double parking. I see that. I just had a creeper blow up on me. And I didn't die. I'm very thankful. Especially as it blew up the bed. That could have been really bad. Please, someone clip it if you hadn't already. We're taking... Throwing stuff in here that we don't need and we're going back into the hole. I've just made myself a diamond pick. I've got some food. And I need to get some obsidian. what sort of Minecraft were you up to? What sort of a Minecrafter are you? Probably a more talented one than me, that's for sure. But other than that, tell me the deets. I need a little bit more coal. Let's grab some from over here. B Silver B, welcome in, and thank you for your follow. Very, very much appreciated. Ah! Thanks, Jumpy, for clipping that. Much, much appreciated. When it started sizzling, I'm like, I'm in the menu. I don't know what to do. And I'm not that familiar with Bedrock, so my brain just went, ah! Panic! Because I find that whenever it's instinctive action, it's the wrong one. I have to think about what to do so I don't make a stupid mistake. Well, so I make less stupid mistakes. I still make stupid mistakes, just less of them. Might as well make up the rest of those. Throw the stick in, and we are heading down to get some obsidian. In fact, I have some obsidian. Look at me. I'm good at this. First time. Well, first, welcome to your first TV stream. I was on Stony Peaks building a train station for a ghast. Ooh. That sounds awesome. I'm assuming you're minecarting the ghasts? I'm assuming. I could be wrong. I've seen lots of different ideas for it. And I don't know how I would approach it. But I'm also not feeling overly inspired to play with it. Whenever there are Minecraft mechanics, sometimes I'm very keen to explore them, and sometimes... Hang on a minute. How did I not spot that? There's oak in the ceiling. That's a mine shaft. Which is not important, but still. It's a mine shaft. A little bit of iron, which isn't important. But I'm taking it anyway. I'm part of the Slackville community, however I have a personal realm, and yes, it was a minecart, but it is still so slow. Minecraft isn't about the most efficient way of doing things, it's about having fun doing it. So yesterday's stream, I was designing a slime farm. It will never be the fastest slime farm in the world, and that's okay. So if I break that, put some water up there. Hello! I'm really glad there was nothing behind me. I mean, over here. This is the way out. And this is a dead end! There is a significant chance of there being more mineshaft around here. However, I'm not actually that bothered. Just thought I had to look in case it was interesting. But frankly, not that bothered. I want obsidian. And lapis. Over the AR says, good morning. I'm proud to say that I'm graduating today. That's fantastic news. Congratulations. That's a huge deal. Jumping on the bandwagon. I mean, say it first, but still. Smallest mineshaft ever. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to lie. A little bit disappointed. Yeah. Can't always have a winner. And I rarely have a winner. Let's put some torches down here. We are going this way. Because there's lots of lava down here. Oh, I should be... need to pick up some water. There's water. Take this source block. Part of me is curious enough that I should probably have a look around this corner, but yeah, I'll leave it for now. Get the obsidian. There, that's less deathly. As is that. Good now. Oh, no, that's more deadly. More deadly! I've got to get back up there. That was a mistake. I'll make more later, don't worry about it. In fact, why wait? Let's make a mistake now. The wrong way. this hole. Must be that way then, okay. Yes. So I came out of here and went in that bit and then realised where I was going. Got it! Look, that's so I could go up, which means there is lava down here. And there was an opening round here. Do you know what? I'm just going to do this bit. Let's go with the breaking of that. Do that. And we do that one. This is so painfully slow when you don't have efficiency. Still worth doing, but painfully slow. Yes, Jasmine, hello. Bear with. That my ankles again. Torchy Light, welcome in. I didn't react to the boo. I love how Jumpy did. Jumpy went, ah, oh my gosh, Torchy! Oh, I have purring cat. I can't Minecraft now. Depth Strider. Oh, Depth Strider efficiency. It's the early times in Minecraft that remind you how privileged you are to have all the things you have. Oh, okay. Oh, she stayed on my lap for a moment. Normally she asks for a cuddle and then she goes and sits elsewhere. She checks in for a short period when I'm streaming. Ah! That was terrifying. That was very terrifying. I didn't like that. That was not fun. Also, I've only got 2 obsidian. I feel like I've been robbed. I hear that there is a zombie somewhere. Make sure it's not around here. Yay! A 3rd obsidian. Pop a torch there. This one... Nice. What are people talking about? Hang on, press T. Hey-oh, 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 hey-oh. Look, I'm being social. Alright, we have 4 obsidian, which is all I need for an enchanting table. Do I want to grab any more? No, actually. I think I do. I would, however, like some lapis. That's so much to ask for. Don't answer that. I know the answer. I don't like it. I am, however, tempted to grab my stuff and head off. This feels fairly extensive. One of the things I could do is poke a hole and just a mine. But I don't want to. Torchy says, I was in another stream just a minute ago. Was the chaos of Crystal PvP. I don't like Crystal PvP one bit. It's so childish. I prefer playing Minecraft mods. I'm not a modded Minecraft player. I play vanilla. I'm very boring. But it's what I like. And there's no shame in that. Sloy, I know that guy. I mean, lots of people know that guy. He's very memorable. The thing that upsets me, I'm going to use the word upset. It's probably not the right word for it. The thing I find most disappointing is that so many people, when you go, oh, I know Zloy, he's the recap guy. Because that ends up taking the spotlight for a lot of people. And they go, oh, I know him from the Hermitcraft recap. It's like, he does so many other things and so much content. And in his own right, he is an amazing content creator. That's well worth checking out and giving a follow because it's just a laugh. It's just a laugh. It's good fun. He's a very unique person. I don't think I will ever meet another person like Zloy. And that's both amazing and a shame. Parkouring up. I'm going up to the exit. We are leaving with my loot. It was in Zach's chat just now. Yeah, on the server, yes. In fact, what I should do is check if anyone's on. No, no one's in Hangout. And back to full screen. In Bedrock Minecraft, I've learnt the hard way that if you Alt-Tab from full screen, it logs you out of the server. Toshi says, I only play Bedrock if I'm playing The Hive. Capture the Flag is nice. See, I've mostly played Java. Most of my experience, especially in content creation, has been Java-based. I have played Minecraft with other people within the TV community before, and I'm friends with several, and so when it came up, I went, would you be willing to suffer a bit of holiday? Yeah, of course I would. Suffer your company, I would gladly. So that became a thing. We are going to... Ooh. This is looking good. So we have diamonds, we have book. We can make. Did I leave the crafting table up here? Did the crafting table get exploderificated? If not, I've just placed it somewhere and I can't see it. Sorry, Toshi says, yes, please. Yes, tell me about you. Tell me about it. The logout should be fixed immediately. It would be nice, especially as I play. The reason I play full screen is because whilst I am streaming at 1080p, I'm actually playing at 4K and recording. The reason I do that is because then it means if I have any clips or moments from the stream that I want to include in my videos, I can. And I also release live streams on YouTube. In fact, I have a YouTube. I should point it out a lot because my sub count is up to 5.
Hey, I'm a lady, damn it. I wear dresses.
Again, pointing out things that occasionally I say on stream, they get clipped forever. Thank you, Alador, for the 125 bits. And for sharing with everyone that I'm a lady and I wear dresses. You always remind people. Pumpkin is back! Can we get some hype in chat for some Pumpkin? Who made that, says Toshi? Made what? The sound clip? Aladar clipped me saying it. And it's part of the history of the channel. There are other clips that have remained memorable, and that's the best ever, is it? The Maid Thing animation. One of the members of the community, Shay. Not Shaylin. Shay's his sisters. I've always just called him Shay. And it gets confusing because I have two Shays. But that's fine. I know which Shay I'm talking about. Much like when I say, you know that thing over there? Or when people can't remember the names of things, so they call them the Dewberry What's-It, or the Hujumaflip, or the Thing. Have you got the thing? What thing? The thing! And they just say thing louder, because then you know what thing they're talking about. I wonder if they use the same program. Minimator. Jesus, thank you. Zach, do you want to know something? I don't know. Depends on what that something is. If it's, what's the French word for panda? Yes, please. I'd love to know the French word for panda. I don't know why I went for that. Yes, that's the same program. I use Minimator too. So if you look at my thumbnails, I use Minimator just for bits of graphics, so it works well. Now I'm sitting on the edge of my seat, Pumpkin. A restaurant near my house is burning. Ooh! Hope it's not a flame-grilled steakhouse. No. Hopefully everyone's okay. That's not good. Yeah, fires are very scary. We had one on Christmas Day a couple of years ago. The neighbouring house had a fire. It was empty. We had to evacuate quick. And then there was no lights for the rest of Christmas Day. This was from like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. The French word for panda is, get this, panda. Okay, I've learnt some French. I didn't know that, and now I do know it. Où est le panda? It's not a question I can ask many people, because how often do I get to drop panda into conversations with a French-speaking person? Not very often. There is dark fire cloud rising. Please make sure you're safe. Also, I will move from this spot when I've finished my tea. I've finished my tea, now I can move. Zach, thanks for streaming. Need to do lunch and stuff. Motown, thank you again for choosing to raid over to me, and I will be sure to drop in at some point. Take it easier, and nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too! Everybody says, I just Google it. I'm monolingually monolingual, sadly. Wow, how did I read that as linguistics? Right, we can make an enchanting table. And I will! I can't use it because I don't have any lapis, but I have the thing. What else do we have? Stuff that needs smelting? Let's go for that in there. Do we have any more coal? No, we don't. So I'll just grab some. The noises help me jump further. If you didn't know that's how Minecraft works, well, now you do. And I got an achievement for getting an enchanting table. Look at me go, I'm good at this game. Pop that in. I'm going to get some food to eat. We've got iron. I should probably smell that actually. Takes up less slots. This has to come with me. I'm going to take the leather with me and that. And the raft. And the lapis. I'm keeping myself limited on how much I carry. Do I want to take the obsidian? No, I don't. What do I need obsidian for? I didn't suggest you at all, says Bluebird. Bird Blue, darn it. And then Motown says, thank you for your suggestion. I feel like you've just been dropped in it. What tea are you drinking? Well, sadly, I'm out of tea, but I drink black tea with a bit of milk, no sugar. Right, we're going to sleep the night away, so everyone else gets, daytime. I'm nice like that. And I don't want Joby says, now I want coffee. When don't you want coffee? Just asking, just curious. I can't imagine a time where someone says, would you like coffee? And you said, no. I am the same way. It's very rare for someone to say, would you like tea? And me say no. Normally when I say no, it's because I don't want to have tea with you. So when I go visit my father and he says, do you want a cup of tea? And I go, no. What I actually mean is, no, I don't want tea with you. But I wouldn't say that. That would be rude. And I'm not rude. Jumpy says, my butts mug is right there, empty. Your what? Butts mug. Jumpy has a mug with the word butts on it. It says butts, and it makes her happy. I have a mug that says A. Well, it doesn't. It shows an emote. It has the A emote, which I'm going to press my emote button and tell you it is. The first one, this is under tier 1. So you see it says tier 1. There's a character with sunglasses and fingers pointing. That's my A emote, and I have a mug with that on. Jumpy designed it. Isn't it great? Also, I don't need to do that because it takes up as many slots like this as yeah. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Nope. I think we're good. Got some diamonds. We got an enchanting table. We have a bed. I'm going to take the bed with me. I'm going to leave this here. We're going to take the furnace. Yes, I said furnace. I will, however, make more sticks. Oh, make more sticks. And I was going to, let's, using the crafting book. I'm going to make a spare sword. Going to be iron. Just so I have a backup plan. Worst case scenario, I've used up 2 iron that I didn't need to use. I'm not that worried. It's fine. I have a chest. It's mine, and I know where it is if I ever want to come back to it. But I don't. I'm unloading junk without making a mess. And without wasting stuff. There's iron over there. I don't need it. It's fine. I also don't need wool. Goodbye. Let's get out of here. Did you grab the rock? Good. I want to head further away from spawn, and we'll keep heading out if we find a hole and some lapis, because we've got a full set of iron armor. We've got some spare diamonds. If I can find a hole and some lapis, we're good. I can enchant my armor then. Even if it is only iron armor, it's still worth enchanting. Like, I have no link to buy an A mug. What if I want a second one? That one? Merch. There. There's the link. You're welcome. Don't say I don't give you anything. Although you'd have to nudge me if you want a discount. And by discount, I mean I reduce the amount that I get. No matter how much you pay, Redbubble will get the same amount. The way they work is they have a base model and you choose how much you want to mark it up at. Or how much you want to mark it up by, I should say. So the difference between what you paid for it and what it's currently marked at is my margin. We're heading this way! Because why not? Didn't know that was a command. Well, now you do, and you can use it. Artemis is on! I didn't know Artemis before joining for this season, and they are lovely. Got a really nice voice. Really, really nice. I need to make sure I find some time to join their streams. To do, urgent fix Merc Sync. It is broken. Oh no! If you, it should be /shop /ZactheDragon. Well, there's a trident. Get the heck out of here. He's trident man. Trident man. I don't want a trident to the face. That was stressful. Did not like it. Thank you for adding that to my to-do list. I will fix it. There's so many other things I need to do. Ooh. Where's your monument? Right, F5. Keeping an eye out for crevasses. I did pick up the Mac. I've got the MacBook. We're okay. Trading with villagers you aren't allowed to trade with. Naughty. Now here's a question. Jumpy, you're smart. What should I be spending my my 6 diamonds on? Should I be making boots or a hat? Because my instinct is to wait until I have 8 and make a chest plate. Rather than make boots that I don't want. Hoarding them like a troll. Was that the idea, right? Thank you, Jumpy, for the sound and wise advice. I can always trust on you to give me the best advice. Is that land up ahead, or is that just... Nope, just hasn't rendered properly yet. This is a big ocean. I'm going to go to where that portal is. It's like that. That portal could have chests of goodies. Might also have drowns, but let's find out. Chest. Take the flint. Drowning! Ow. Ow. I don't see any other chests, so we're just going to jump in the raft and carry on. Slack Lizard, I know that guy. Do you? How well do you know Slack Lizard? Jumpy, I know you have a lot of history and knowledge of many of the members of TB, but I don't know how deep your knowledge is of different people. There's some that I know you are very familiar with and know well, and others I go, no idea what your connection is, whether you've even spoken to them once. 3 diamond tools, there, you're welcome. What's the catch? It's got to be a catch. Got to be. You don't get free for nothing, you know. That looks interesting. Go in there. How do you get the hours to go wonky? The what? The what, Wolfie? Please explain. I don't need to go in here, but I'm just curious. Nope, I see nothing of interest. Carrying on! The catch? A wither skeleton might be holding them. That seems reasonable. Deeper hole. Don't know why I'm missing. We saw lapis. Oh, I didn't have an iron pick at the time. How'd you get the ores? Gotcha. So if you just go forwards in Bedrock, they go at the same time. But as soon as you turn a little bit, one stops moving like you would in a real boat. So you paddle more on the outside, as they end up out of sync. That's how. I'm pretty sure it's just Bedrock thing. So I've not seen it before elsewhere. Right, we probably going to walk up that hill. Yeah, the portal at spawn, I found out from a video, isn't particularly lovely. It's over the middle of a lava lake. Floating. Break, damn it! Gonna be a phrase that Zach will be saying a lot. It's a Bedrock thing. Well, I have to remember that many of my community aren't familiar with Bedrock. That, and I'm not that familiar with Bedrock, but still. Right, we are sleeping through the night. I see a lava puddle behind this bed. I'm partially tempted to place everything in a chest here and go over and make a portal. If I do that, then craft chest. Pop it down, and everything can go in here except for my bucket. And I'll tell you what, I'll leave iron. I'll need the flint and I'll need steel. There's so much lava just there. What's the worst that can happen? I die and end up back there. Best feature you like is if you do bone meal a flower that's one spot down, you will get lots of flowers. Okay. I'll take your word for it. I'll try it. First off, do this. Boop. That'll work. This is not the most efficient way of making the portal, but it's been ages since I've done this, so I'm just doing it in a way that I know will work. That's not how. Like that. This. That. So what I'm going to do there. There we go. Boop. And we go. Boop. And we go. Boop. Oops. I mean, that's not terrible, but not quite what I meant. Again, not the right way of doing it, but a way. Oh. And bingo, bongo, bango. I made a portal in Bedrock. I'm going to do the sensible thing. I'm going to throw everything in the chest, including my iron pick, and just expect to die. Oh, that doesn't work. What don't I don't want wheat seeds. They can clear off. I do want those. I don't want cobble. I do want that. I'll take the cobble and the dirt. And one wheat seed. There we go. I am far enough out that I won't get the same portal as everyone else is getting. However, if someone else has been near here and done a portal... Oh, by the way, it takes a while to build terrain. It's a Bedrock thing. Yeah, I said it again. It's a Bedrock thing. Am I wrong, Bird Blue? Am I wrong, though? I learnt this doing episode 0. The journey into the Nether is very, very slow. Oh dear. Okay. Ah! It's raining magma! Hello! What's my chances? Nope! Do that again! Nope. I'm practiced with gas in Bedrock now. Very, very practiced. There is a bit of delay. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, he despawned. We're okay! There's my portal. Just having a look around. Piglins will try and kill me. Which is perfectly understandable. Magma cubes will try and kill me, which again, perfectly understandable. Let's step this way. Ooh, ghast. No! That was a stupid thing to do. That was a stupid thing to do. Stupid, stupid, stupid boy. What did I... Ah, da. A touch concerned with 2 of the spots from the allergy test. They started itching a bit, swell a bit more, wondering if it's a delayed reaction. Ooh. Welcome to death! All planned. Sort of. I mean, prepared for, not planned, but you know what I mean. I mean, chat can back me up. I'm going back in. I'm expecting another death. The piglins might be angry with me still. Worst case scenario, I die again. It's fine. Based on the professionals we've seen. Well, because there are options for other places I want to have a look at, and there could be loot nearby. So I just want to poke my nose in. See how far I can step and look. Hello! Oh, come on. I want return to sender. Well, that's not fair. Still planned. If I'm in a death loop and I lose nothing, there's no problem. I've got... You return to sender, I mean... Bed spot, alright. I've come to see what's going on. I've put my stuff in the chest. I was just poking my head in the nether, JC. So I can see what's around. I am a distance out from spawn. So my hope was just to have a look and see whether there's anything around here that's worth me putting my armor back on and exploring. So if near the portal there's a bastion or a nether fortress, then it's worth just seeing if there's any good loot. But I cleared my inventory. There was a... Let's go back. There was a... Ooh, that's terrifying when there's a hole in the ground like that. My head. Oh, what? How? Just how? What? There was a surface lava. So I figured I'd make a portal, head in and see what I can see. I have, however, failed to... Probably not going to... Nope. Not going to go that way. Just ignoring them. It's fine. So it starts again on Alien's death count. I mean, Alien's died more times during my stream than I have, and he's got no excuses. I, on the other hand, tried to return a gospel. There seems to be a lot of delay between them shooting and it appearing. Right, can't go that way. Nope. Hello. I'm satisfied that there's nothing of interest that way. Let's fill my pockets back up. Oh no! It's a bedrock thing. Zach, I'm a little bit scared. Why are you scared? The fire? Please just be safe. Can't hear you now, you got ads. Oh dear. Oh, hang on. So in Java, if you hover over a thing and press the number, it goes onto the hotbar of that number slot. I can't do that in Bedrock. Blasted Bedrock. I want all of this stuff, but I don't necessarily want it in the slots that it's automatically putting it. I like to put all the stuff that I want to keep together, and then any new stuff will go over here, then I can see it clearly. Right, bucket goes in, we'll keep hold of the furnace. I don't need the flint. Keep hold of the torches, I do want the boat. And flint and steel can come with. Bed can stay here. Respawn point is set there. I'm going to go have a look. Okay, we're back. Welcome back, JC. I was saying that there was a surface lava puddle, so I made a portal so I could go through and have a look, see if there was anything of interest. There wasn't. Come on, the sun's setting. There we go. But I died without having had a look around as much as I would have liked, so I went back in. And then I thought I'd take the opportunity to try and return a fireball. It doesn't seem to work. Pumpkin, I feel like you should get out. Go elsewhere. Groover! Oh dear, I didn't even realise you were streaming. Welcome in, Groover. Thank you for raiding over. Welcome, everyone. Hi! I just thought I should brag to everyone that's come in, because you may not know this. I got invited to a server full of content creators that are really good at Minecraft. That's right, I'm now on Trudy Bedrock. I don't know how I got here. I'm the imposter. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm okay. Oh. Oh. I just realised I didn't take my armour off. Raidy runny raid. Don't die in the nether. I mean, I was prepared to die. It was fine. I have just realised that I forgot to take my armour off. So I'm going to have to make new iron armour. Whoops. I unequipped everything else. And forgot. There we go. Good as new. What did I say? I said, pumpkin, be safe. Go somewhere safe. Are you the dragon that everyone is planning on killing this weekend? I might be. Not. We're going to swap the horn out with cobblestone. And we're going to have a look at the pillager outpost. We've already been in one, which is how we got one horn. To be honest, I was hoping for a little bit better loot than a horn, but I'll take it. I'm safe, I have windows and doors closed. That's not the same thing as safe. We're going to go in and up. Don't mind me. Front door, please. Have I gone around the wrong side? And up we go. And up. Okay. Should be someone up here, sure. There we go. Woo! Ah! That worked. Don't ever let me do that again. I hate clutching. Allies? Probably should, but want to go up the top. Actually, what I want to do is avoid the death. Let's head off further away. You did it. I did do it. However, it's terrifying on a server where you don't know what the connection's going to be like. Don't come over here and try to shoot me. That's really rude. Just want to be left alone. Actually, I want to go back in. I just failed to stop them coming in, clearly. Right, fine. That'll work. I'm gonna head over there and retry it. Because that was not the right way of doing it. I think you can just hold the button and you get it every time, by the way. Really? Oh. I'm gonna leave that there. Right, I'm up here. It's just me, right? Carrots? Where are the armor trims? Where's the good stuff? Nautilus shell, a power 1 bow? I feel like I've been robbed. There's a village over there, so we'll go have a look at that next, but still.
Oh, for the sake of moomins.
It's a Geo. Welcome in. Don't mind me. Whee! Oh, my bucket. I forgot to pick up my water. Oh, I've lost my water. Where am I going to get new water from? Ah, oh, so annoying. Oh, not too bad. How you doing, Geo? Did you manage to collect... Was it today with the scheduling issue of collecting both children? Is that another day? I've only just sat down on my laptop. I missed loads of the stream. I mean, you have. But I mean, nothing really significant's happened. I've got a diamond pick. I'm several thousand blocks away. I've made another portal. I went in, I went, ah! And then I died. But it was okay because I expected to die and unloaded everything and set my respawn point first. Big brain. I'm going to eat this. I want to head that way to the village. Sure, I'll take crafting table with me. Ta-da! Picking up whilst dropping the other off at the same time causes picking up the other one at the moment. Right, gotcha. We're going to head past the pillager outpost. I think the water gets us in the right spot. So let's I'll get the bucket on me. Craft up. So I have one diamond pick, I have an enchanting table, I don't have lapis. You're outside of Trim, that is the far away lands. Really? What? Is Trim only available in certain areas of the world? If so, I've never heard that before. What I actually want is lapis. When I had the cave, where I got diamonds, I saw not a single bit of lapis. I'm littered. He does need to build a base on the main island, not this far out. Oh yeah, that's the plan. I'm just gathering resources. I figured if I'd head over here, I can be more sure of finding untapped caves. I fancied armouring up the old-fashioned way. Right, there is a church. A church has one of these. And one of those often means you end up with a cleric somewhere. Mr. Cleric! Cleric? Anyway? Nope. Cleric! You're not going to give me what I want, but it's only the second one. So if I had enough emeralds to buy some lapis, redstone, I could get some lapis and enchant. This doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Is it a terrible idea? You're a farmer. You take beets. Let's do that. A lack of hygiene. Welcome in the old-fashioned way, trading with villagers. No. When I said the old-fashioned way of getting diamonds, I meant mining, going down a hole. We prune outside of 4K, that's all. It's better to go outside that for looting and resources and mining. Yeah. Which I am outside now, although I wasn't when I got the diamonds. As long as you don't prune the chunks while I'm out here, that would be appreciated. Aha! Oh, I have to drag it in this way. It's a bedrock thing. I got 2 emeralds. Now, I need you to level up. So the only way for me is to trade for some redstone and then go unlock the other bits. I just want the lapis. That's all I want from them. Whilst you're going in there, if I... Oh, you could just step over here. Thank you very much for the follow, Volkrant. Oh, I'm failing to push you in the hole. Ta-da! He's safe. Good. Now I know where he's going to be. Next. It's a kitty cat. It's so cute and adorable. Sorry. You can just click the trade you want to, I think. Oh, I'm learning. Very, very slowly, but learning. I like that the villagers break everything and leave the rotten potato, poisonous potatoes for me to pick up. Right, is it bedtime? Not bedtime yet? Not bedtime yet? Must be soon. There we go. Shift click the trade to fill the box, I think. Okay. I'll learn. No rush. MCA, thank you very much for being here. Sleep well. Thank you for coming in. A string? I don't have a string. What do I have? If only they took wheat. Wheat is much easier to get hold of because you end up with wheat bales just lying around that you can just harvest and then go, oh, look at me, I've got all the stuff that you want. Potatoes, I'll pick them up. I'll take the bread as well. I only want lapis. This doesn't feel like the best way of doing it, but eh. So, you accept beets. You accept beets, okay. These are all beets. If I change... These are beets as well? It's just the potatoes, okay. You have no trade. Hold down here. Trades we have. I mean, you could retrain them to take wheat. I could do. But also I haven't seen the wheat bales yet either. But there's also other villagers. See? And an idiot. Sorry. He looks offended. I take it back. Don't know my luck. I'll do all the work to get lapis and then I'll see a lapis ore. I'll take that. I'll take 2 emeralds quite happily. And some tats and a bundle. Bundles I haven't played with, but I understand the principle. They're things that I want to keep, but I don't have many of. Yep. Slime balls I could craft into slime blocks, and that makes sense. I'm still getting used to it. All right, I'm still getting used to it. They can go in for now. Keep hold of that. Next time I see a crafting table, I'll make some slime blocks. Volkrin, any big plans, projects for the server this series? I have a few ideas that I will be kind of brainstorming and thinking of. At the moment, I'm kind of free to just see what tickles my fancy, what I like the idea of, and what I go, nah, it's too much effort. But I have several ideas backed up. As a content creator, you often get ideas and inspiration that sometimes you turn into stuff, and other times it just kind of sits there parked on a list. So it's a matter of which thing I choose to do. Inspiration-wise, most of my inspiration for bigger stuff will happen in my single-player world or solo-ish world, which is Dragon's Lair. TB needs to be a bit more modular and small. Want more beats? I just need to stick around here, I suppose. I can enchant, although, again, do I really want to get lapis to enchant iron armor? Hello, idiot. Don't forget to eat. Happy now? Hope the answer is yes. If it's not, I'm very disappointed. Half-baked, you should cook those ideas fully. Not half-baked, but kind of half-fleshed out. In that I have a rough idea of what I might like to do. Ooh, more bread, more apples, more bread, and more potatoes. You are not what I want. Here either. Now I actually ended up with collecting vegetables. What a weird thing to do. Normally one of the best ways is just to go for sticks. Because it's easy to scale. I'm going to buy more redstone blocks. Geo indicated she had night. Ah, okay, sorry. I have a creative world full of half-baked ideas. Gotcha! Wasn't me. You weren't talking to me, you were talking to someone more intelligent than me. Gotcha! Understood. Makes complete sense. How does... Oh, I put them in there. That. Got it! Sort of. Link. But not an end city sat is in that world for a couple of years before I built it. Yeah. I think that's one of the best things to do. I mean, you've seen my... Hang on, let's talk to the camera. You've seen my Magic Maker. That was an idea that occurred to me many, many years ago, and I played with it, and then I kind of parked it, and then went back to it and went, "Oh, I could do a thing," and the idea grew. Much like these potatoes are growing. I don't want potatoes, but they're growing. This feels stupid. But not have bones. Right, what I'm going to do is wrap up, and I suppose the sensible thing, park myself in the house. I go in here and shut the door. I'm in here with you. We're friends now, right? Let's find someone to raid over to. You've all been amazing. I very, very much appreciate all of the company, all of the support, all the messages, or even if you've just been lurking and watching it. It really does help. I'm going to do that so we lose a little bit of Minecraft because I've gone out of full screen, but that's how I need to do this. Bedrock. It's a Bedrock thing. Great first stream on Bedrock. I mean, thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream at all, regardless of what it's on. Every time I stream, I know that I am just one strange person streaming on a platform of many strange people, including Geo. Actually, that's rude to call Geo weird. Strange, but true. If you could stick around for a little bit longer, I would like to raid over to a fellow streamer. I'm just having a look at whom is online and who might be deserving of such an amazing set of viewers. I'm the only person on really Bedrock right now streaming? That's surprising. I am both weird and strange, this Geo. And yet we all adore you. I mean, there's an option I haven't raided for a long time. Hang on. Yes, Vanessa still. Right, we're going to raid over to Nicolian. Or Nico. If you would join me in raiding over, that would be very much appreciated. We're doing a / raid. And type the name. And then I can do a raid call. The raid call generates a random message. If you have access to my emotes, it looks better. If you don't have access to the emotes, that's fine. Just get rid of my hype emotes at the end and put your own things there. Use your favourite one. I mean, it doesn't have to be Geo's emote, but you use your favourite one. We'll head on over. Be awesome. Thank you for your company. I will be back tomorrow, where I'm actually going to be joined by my amazingly talented artist who does all of my emotes. And we're working on my slime farm together, so she's going to join me on stream. Catch you later. Thank you very much. The dragon crash landed with his little dragons. That is the message. Beard Donut, thank you for pasting it in my chat to know that you've got it correctly. I've even done the same thing because when I do raids, I do the / raid and enter the name, and then I forget to copy the message again. So I head on over to other people's streams, and the first thing that comes up when I do Control-V is just the name of the streamer, which would be fine if it was like if I was raiding GeoGirl and I went GeoGirl! ! But no, it's just GeoGirl. Copied and pasted it. It's all lowercase. I've done that before and then had to stop and go, maybe I shouldn't post that, and then just copy and paste someone else's message. So I end up waiting for you people to do it first. Anyway, thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.